Good morning, students. Welcome in science class. Today we are revising chapter 1, food and digestion. In this chapter you will learn various nutrients present in food and to know their functions. Understand how digestion takes place in the human body. How to preserve and cook the food. You know, all living things need food. Without food, we can't do anything. We won't get the energy. So, what is the main function of the food? Food helps us to grow and to stay alive. It gives us energy to work and keeps us fit and healthy. This is the main function of the food. Food also helps us to grow, to stay alive. Third, it gives us energy to work. And fourth, keeps us fit and healthy. What kind of the food? Daily wheat, rice, different kinds of the vegetables, fruits and the pulses. And all these food items, they contain nutrients. Some of us also eat meat, fish and the eggs. So whatever food you eat, whether you eat pulses or wheat or rice or vegetables or any kind of the fruits, they contain the nutrients. Now the question will arise, what is the nutrients? In that same page, last line, it is given definition. Substances present in the food which keep us alive and healthy are called the nutrients, or in other words, which provide nourishment to the body, they are known as the nutrients. Now there are the 5 main types of the nutrients which are present in each and every food item. Food contains nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. Beside this, roughage and water, they are also present, but they are not considered as the nutrient, but they are the important part of our, as a part of the nutrient, they help in the process of the digestion. So one by one we will study all the nutrients in detail, their function and their sources means from where you are getting. See here this figure 1.1, what food gives us. First figure, see that man is pulling that rickshaw cart, hand cart. Second, that they are playing game, teacher is teaching and boys they are playing. So they gives us energy to work, they helps us to grow, to stay alive and keeps us fit and healthy. First, what nutrients do for us? Before that, you to keep your textbook open, it is given, all these figures are given in your textbook on page number 9, figure 1.2, 1.3 and 1.4. Figure 1.2, you can see that foods rich in carbohydrates. Figure 1.3, foods rich in proteins. Same figure it is given in your textbook also. Figure 1.4, foods rich in vitamins and minerals. So first we will discuss carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give us energy to work. The main function of the carbohydrates is to give us energy to work. People who do more physical or the laborious work, they need more carbohydrates. 2 main types of the carbohydrates present in your food items are sugar and starch. Sugar and the starch are the 2 main types of the carbohydrates. And what are the sources of these carbohydrates? Rice, wheat and potato contain starch. More amount of the starch or the sugar you get it from rice, wheat and the potato. Main function of the carbohydrates is to give energy to whatever kind of the work you are doing. Second nutrient, that is the fats. Fats give us more energy than the starch or the sugar. If you compare the carbohydrates and the fats give you more energy than the starch or the sugar. Oil, nuts and butter contain the fat. They give you more amount of the fats. and extra fat is stored in your body for the future use. Sometimes if you are not getting food for one day, so whatever extra fat is stored in your food, then your body is using that extra fat which is stored in your body for the future use. And fats, they also keep our body warm. So because of this only, in winter season we are eating all the nutritious, all the fatty items more, because they give us warmness to our body, because in winter season we need warmness to our body. We must not eat too much of fat, however, because if you go on eating all the fatty substance in your body, then the time will come that you will become a fat person. So foods that are rich in carbohydrates and fats, they are called the energy giving foods. So foods that are rich in carbohydrates and fats, they are called the energy giving foods. Fats and the carbohydrates are known as the energy giving foods. Second nutrient, that is the proteins. Main function of the proteins help us to grow. This is why children, those who are in the growing stage, they need more protein compared to your adults. Eggs, fish, meat, cheese, peas and the pulses, they contain more proteins. Foods that are rich in proteins are called the body building foods. If you will eat this type of the food items, then they are the body building foods and they help us to grow. So you should take more proteins compared to your mama and your papa and your elder dada and dadi. Next nutrients, that is the vitamins. Vitamins help our body to fight diseases. We must regularly have foods which contain vitamins, though our body needs a very small quantity of them. Our body needs only little quantity of the vitamin, but they are very necessary for our body. If you will not take vitamin items in your food, then your body will not fight against the disease. Every now and then you will fall sick. So because of this, our body needs vitamin foods which are rich in vitamin. Minerals help in the formation of bones, teeth and the blood. The formation of the bones, you are in the growing stage, your bones are developing, your teeth, your blood. So for all this, for the formation of the bones, teeth and the blood, minerals are very much important. Calcium, potassium, sodium, iodine and iron are some examples of minerals. We get vitamins and minerals from fresh vegetables, meat, fish, liver and milk. See again figure 1.4. See all these food items, they are rich in vitamins and minerals. So foods are rich in vitamins and minerals in vegetables, meat, fish, liver, milk. All these are rich in vitamins, means from these food items you will get the vitamins and minerals, and they keep us fit and healthy. So they are known as the protective foods. Once again, carbohydrates are and fats are energy giving foods, proteins are body building foods, vitamins and minerals are known as the protective foods. Students, if you keep this figure in your mind, then no need to remember also. If that figure is fit in your mind, then you can write the answer by your own also. Roughage. As I told you, roughage is not a nutrient, but it is very necessary for the proper functioning of the digestive system. What is the roughage? Roughage is the fiber which is present in our food. Whatever kind of the food you are eating, in that small more amount of this little quantity, more quantity of the roughages are present in some food items. So they help in the proper functioning of the digestive system, and it adds bulk to the food. And because of this, you can pass out that stool or your that extra waste from the anus very easily. In your food item, if the roughage is in the good quantity, then when you go for the toilet, you won't have any problem, there won't be any constipation. So roughage is also very important for our digestive system. Next, water. Again, it is not a nutrient, but it is very, very, very essential for our body to function properly. One day you do this experiment, one whole day you don't drink water, then what will be the condition of your body? You only think. So 3/4 of our body weight is a water. You know your body weight, whatever weight you are having in your body weight, 3/4 of your body weight, it contains water only. So from this, now we came to the conclusion that what is a balanced diet. The definition, you can write it this also, or if the question is asked that what is a balanced diet, a balanced diet has the right amounts of all the nutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Once again, today we have discussed what is nutrient, which 5 main types of the nutrients are present in our food items, their functions and their sources, and from this, what is the meaning of the balanced diet. Thank you, students.